sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Right.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go. Right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
58, 11, 11, 11.
Play action now. It's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 58, hey, can. Go.
Fields out of the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he gets this forward to the 19. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots moving forward, partner. Early test on 3rd down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question, that just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has it at the 11. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen taken right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 3-19, easy. Right.
Play action, Fields. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. Right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 331. Hey, 551. 551. Hey, Ken. That's right. You got a mini base. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Here we go, son.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to Orchard Park after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on fourth down.
Hey, Cam.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Looking quickly here.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, New York.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. Now he danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this fourth down.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
Hey, you! Extend. Good. No more. Out, let's go. Hey, can. Bunch right. Tonight.
They'll throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Don't jump. Ready?
They give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Fields on third. Vacates quickly left side. He's going for it himself. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jets.
Here we go. 19. Press. Butt right. Easy. Right.
Hall running between the tackles. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Fields to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12.
Here we go,
The 28-yard line.
58, yard. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make a long walk back to the line for third down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Third down give to Hall. And denied the first, even after that great run. This is right up at the marker now. It's fourth down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
You got a mini base. Right.
They're going to try to throw for it. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Try ball, set. Punch right. Go.
On first down, here comes Hall. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Fields looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Emotion.
Back to the air, Allen. as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Alert, alert, alert. Middle. What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Half 85. Half. Alert. You got
Again, Allen to the air. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Hey, tight. Monday. Alert. Out. Half. You go.
On 1st down, Allen. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, home. Off 52. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Stop. Middle. Regular. Ready? What's that?
Throw here, 3rd down. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Throwing here just before halftime. On the move, headed right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go.
And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Carlson now to add one more.
Carlson on for the point after.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Bills 7. Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Gets this to Kincaid. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Bills 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Play action now. It's Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 5 on the play, and that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. All right.
Going to the ground again on first. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Right.
To the air on 3rd and long. They set up the screen here for Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
5, 319.
Here's Allen. He's going to push one deep down there. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Extend. 222, 222.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Running this with Hall. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, Cam. Here we go. Come on, son.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, side. Green, do it. Side.
Here's Hall once more. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They go right back to Hall. Well, no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, Terry, here we go. Green 19. Angel. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Working quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
Easy.
And long.
Tonight.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And this is out of the side of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Go get him.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Regular. Half.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Keeps himself upright. He cuts it right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Bills 28, Jets 27.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 seconds.
They start the drive with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ken. West right zip. Up. 11. Cut.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here we go, Snap. 331. Check. No. Angel. Set high.
Play action, Fields. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Loss of 6 yards. It's third down.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
It's a loss of a yard.
In just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All 52. 56. Look out.
Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Look out.
Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. Kept it on the draw block, but they were waiting for him. That's a loss. It brings up 4th down.
4th
It takes every piece of the symphony working in concert right there. When you run a draw on 3rd and long, everybody's got to do their job. The problem